Good afternoon, Tigers. I'm Noah Simmons for your campus weather forecast for this Tuesday afternoon. We currently have a lot to talk about, specifically about the winter weather coming up here over the next 24 hours. And these are kind of our winter risks that we're going to be talking about, specifically tomorrow, Wednesday. It's going to be the snow that I want to focus in on, and also the cold wind chills behind this system. Not too much of an ice threat or even a strong wind threat with this system, but it's going to be the snow, likely multiple inches accumulating tomorrow, and then bitter wind chills behind that. And that's why the National Weather Service did issue winter storm warnings and even winter weather advisories for much of the state of Missouri. You can kind of see the pink here in the northern half of Missouri. And really, Columbia and Boone County is kind of on that cutoff between the pink and the purple. So anything in the purple is that winter weather advisory, and then anywhere in the pink is a winter storm warning. So the current thinking is that anywhere in the pink will be expecting a little bit more snow compared to areas in that winter weather advisory, which is in the purple. So if we time it out hour by hour here on Futurecast, we have to get through the next few hours. It's just going to be a cloudy and cold rest of your Tuesday. Temperatures hovering right around the freezing mark. Could squeeze out a few flurries here and there, but overall we're going to be dry throughout this evening and then into the overnight hours. It's until we wake up tomorrow morning, right around 6, 7 a.m. is when that snow will really start to push and move its way eastward by the time we get to daybreak on Wednesday morning. Then once it's here, it'll stick with us for multiple hours. I'm talking throughout the whole entire morning and then even continuing into the afternoon hours. I'm thinking our heaviest snow will probably be in the late morning to even early afternoon hours before some of that snow will start to taper off starting in the afternoon. Notice a little bit of a mix, though, close to the I-44 corridor, with temperatures kind of hovering just below to at 32 degrees throughout the duration of Wednesday. And then by the time we work our way into Wednesday evening, that snow pushes its way out of here, and we're just going to be stuck with those cold temperatures and eventually those clouds, which will clear overnight Wednesday and into early Thursday morning. And it's the bitter cold temperatures that we're going to have to talk about heading into Thursday. So how much snow could we expect out of this? This is the one model current thinking. It's looking likely that we'll at least see a few inches of snowfall out of this system. A little bit higher amounts the further north you go, but we're not expecting a huge snowstorm. I'm not talking about a foot of snow or even 10 inches of snow anywhere. Probably here in Columbia, a few inches with lesser amounts and really a sharper gradient. I think the further southeast you go, closer to I-44, those totals really drop off, I'm thinking. And really, it's the colder air that's going to be on the way Thursday morning, wind chills. If you're heading to classes Thursday morning, you're going to want your winter jacket and your hats, your gloves, scarf, because we're going to be having those wind chill, feels like temperatures either at zero or just below zero. So it's going to be a cold Thursday, and it's just going to be a cold week for that matter as well. Tonight we'll drop it to about 25 degrees, and then that snow moves in early tomorrow morning, lasting throughout much of the day. We'll put things at 30 degrees for the high with some accumulating snow throughout the day. And then over the next 7 days, it's a cold one, right? Thursday, we're at 25. Friday, Valentine's Day, we warm up a little bit into the upper 30s, and then a rain-snow mix possible on Saturday, and looking like winter does not want to leave us.